Hi everybody. Today I want to show you how to make this beautiful birthday card. I don't know if you can see the shimmer on it or not. I hope that you can. This is actually a printable card and I designed it, and I realized that I have a lot of followers who are in locations that don't offer scrapbook supplies and card making supplies, and I have a lot of new followers who need help getting started. So I thought these printable cards would be a good idea, and I'm going to offer this one to you for free. So let's get started. So I'm sure all of you have seen printable cards online, and this one is a little bit different. This is what it looks like when you print it out. There's a line right here that shows you where to cut. So we're going to cut this in half, but this will give you a card base and also the top of the card. And so that gray line doesn't show, I'm going to cut just a little bit to the side of it. So here's your card base. We're going to fold that in half. And here is your mat, is the blue piece. So I'm going to use my paper trimmer to trim that. If you don't own a paper trimmer, you could also use scissors to do that. You'll find you'll get a neater cut with paper trimmer, but you know, if you don't have a paper trimmer, that's fine. So I'm cutting the white edge off of this. And then you'll see that this will go on here perfect. So now we have a mat, and I'm going to use my easy tape runner from Scrapbook Adhesives. And I'm going to go around the outside. You probably don't have to go all the way around, but that's a habit. And you could print this on a light colored cardstock if you wanted. I just printed it on white. I recommend using cardstock and not pattern copy paper. But if copy paper is all you have and you want to try this out, certainly go ahead and try it out on regular copy paper. But this is cardstock. You could also use a textured cardstock, like American Crafts has a linen texture and Basil has a canvas texture. This would work really well with those. Now this piece I'm going to cut out, and I'm going to cut the white off so that just the yellow is showing. And you're going to see how quick this goes, you know, so if you need a birthday card, it gives it a handmade look, but it's not completely from scratch. It's already designed for you, and you could use whatever supplies you have to decorate it. You know, if you have pens, you can use pens and markers and glitter. And let's see, I can use pop dots under that. I think I will do that. Let me find my pop dots. Pop dots, here they are. Darn things are always hiding when I need them. And I'm just going to put one on each corner. These are the small pop dots, but the bigger ones would be fine. They don't have to be square. And if you don't have pop dots, it's fine. Just attach it with regular adhesive. This is going to give it a little bit more dimension though. Okay, so I'm going to stick that down just like that. And really, I probably should have put one under the center. That's okay. It'll be okay for this one. And if you use thick, this cardstock isn't particularly thick, but if you use a thicker cardstock, you won't need one in the center. And now I'm going to use this. This is called Wink of Stella by Zig. It comes in different colors. This one is called Clear. I also have silver, and I have a really pretty bright blue. But this adds a little bit of shimmer, and it goes on really easy. So I'm going to add some shimmer to my flowers, and there's a little star there, and to those little I think that's part of a flower. And this is really hard to see, I'm sure, from your angle. I'll hold it up when I'm finished to see if you can see it a little bit better. And there's another little star there. But what I'm hoping to do is design more cards like this to make it easier for people that are getting started, or people that don't have time, or if you're running short of time but you want a nice card with a little bit of a handmade look, but you just don't have time to do it from scratch. So I would love for you to let me know what you think of this idea. If you could comment, that would be great. Okay. I have a lot of followers in Indian countries, India, Pakistan, some of the other countries in that area. And I'm going to do the bottom of the cake stand, and I'm going to do this area right here. Whoops. Here we go. And this Wink of Stella does not take very long at all to dry. Don't know if you can see that or not. It's really hard to see. But it's just a really nice subtle shimmer. Then I'm going to add some rhinestones, some stick-on rhinestones. You could also use Stickles glitter glue or regular kids glitter glue. Or, you know, you could add brads in the corners, you could add a bow down here or at the top, you know, whatever supplies you have, you know, use what you have. Let's see. I really like these pink. Let's see. And I have blue. Let's do these pink ones. I'm going to do the pink ones in the corners. And I could have actually done this before I attached it to the card. It's up to you how you want to do it though. Okay. However, if you are doing glitter glue or Stickles, always make that the last thing you do on your card. Put your card completely together, then do your Stickles. Because if you put your Stickles on here, you're going to have to set it aside for, say, 20 to 30 minutes, maybe even more, depending on how thick you get it. And it's going to be, it's not going to dry in time for you to put your card together right away. Now I want a few tiny rhinestones for the center of my flowers. Let's see. Here's one. Blue. I don't think I want the blue ones. Maybe some pink. These little teeny tiny ones are good. Whoops. And you could use sequins, you could put on sequins, but I was just in the Dollar Tree yesterday and they had tons of stuff like this to add to cards. Okay, I'm gonna add another pink one to here. That one's not really pink, maybe it's orange. Whoops. Yeah, these little rhinestones, you know, some people, they're just too fidgety for them, and it's difficult for them to hold on to them, so they don't like these rhinestones. You know, by all means, you know, choose something that you enjoy. Choose something that works for you. I'm having trouble finding something that I like to match. Can't tell if that's orange or pink. Okay, I'm just going to do pink. I'm just going to pick. Okay. I'm going to add another tiny pink one here. It's really hard to get it on. There we go. So there we have it. There's a quick birthday card, and it's very pretty. I could even, if I had some ribbon sitting right here, I would add a little bow right there maybe. Or, you know, you could put the person's name on the top tier of the cake with a thin point pen. So, but anyway, there's a quick card and a very easy card for today, and I will put a link to the printable in the comments, or in the description, I'm sorry. But I hope that you will give this a thumbs up, and I hope that you will subscribe, and I hope you'll comment and let me know what you think of this idea, so I know if I wanted to design some more cards like this for you. So, all right, I hope you're doing something crafty today. Have a great day.